Live from Virginia Beach,
Virginia,
the Commonwealth, with Coronas. Thanks for giving me a Corona.
coffee. Cheers there.
Yeah. I'm sorry that you couldn't have the birthday you wanted.
I was telling my friends the other day at work, I was like, you know what, I had a pretty fun, entertaining birthday party. My roommate gave me Corona.
Oh, let me swap. Do you prefer this one or that one?
I think it's the same unit, right?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, the Lancet.
Oh, that's right. This is how we're doing it.
All right.
I am Prussian. This guy, he's French. Let's get this set up, man. Holy cow. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh man.
Whoa.
There's a lot of pieces.
A lot of Prussians.
Yep.
Not as many French.
No. Oh, this is the second to last battle in the campaign. So this is gonna be crazy. Crazy! Should we turn one of the pieces south towards the camera?
Okay, you want to do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna do
We'll
that.
do like half that unit, so we don't get on the side here. Like that.
Yeah. Well, I was just thinking one because we only needed one.
Well, I think like that would be useful. Helpful.
Sure. Oh man, 5 freaking liters. Liters in Napoleonic are not useful as in the ancients for command and colors. Oh, missing all my lancers.
Yeah, that would be the next one we'll play sometime. After this campaign is up.
This campaign is almost over.
Yeah, or you know, when we want to revisit ancients again or command and colors again, we'll dip into the ancients. But as we found out during this whole game scenario campaign, we have been going less fun in this game.
You want to play Pandemic after this is all done and said? After we survived another doomsday?
Yeah, we'll play.
We might as well.
Yeah, when Don comes back, we'll play Pandemic.
Hold on.
Extra hard since we're undefeated.
We're the hero.
Or Don, when Don is around,
Chosen one.
cooperational games are completely won.
He's a co-op guy.
Yeah.
I wonder what would happen if we played other games. Okay.
Maybe we're just like, maybe we're just the best combination.
Right. Oh, son of a gun. Militia.
You're not as bad as you think. The militia.
When they're firing.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're kind of like fodder. I look at them kind of like fodder. When I lose some militia units, it's like, there's a couple of militia units. When I use like a old guard unit, you're like, oh crap, you just took out my old guard, my OGs.
But the problem with the old and the young guard is they're so beneficial the other side has to target them. Like,
well, yeah, that's what I mean though. So when militia's targeted, it's like whatever. You can. I'm not really worried when you target my militia.
Right.
Unless I'm like, there's no victory damage left to give up.
It's strange. I haven't done battle like this. Trying to piece this stuff together.
and then we'll ask for feedback. See if it works. I think that an overhead view would be much better.
Yeah. Probably. Just NFL status.
NFL status we have like one that the wire that moves around.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully NFL will happen in August.
Yeah, hopefully it is. I mean, I'm confident, I'm hopeful that this whole thing's gonna be over.
Blows over there.
Yeah, I mean,
because August is pretty far from now.
Like it's like, look, we're gonna have, and like even if it's still around, I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal by August time.
Okay.
I think people are gonna be like, we're not gonna be locked down in August. People are gonna be like used to it. Like, they're doing the whole, they're starting the temperature things and stuff. It's like, everybody wearing masks. So we're pretty much good, I think
everyone just takes the precautions and we're fine.
I think the panic's over. I think that by June, the panic will definitely be over. Everyone's gonna be used to it. They'll feel good at their homes.
I see this coming up to 4th of July though.
I don't think it's gonna be here till July. I mean, like I said, the disease may very well be around still.
Yeah.
But I just don't see it being as big of a panic as like I think kind of reopening farm shops and stuff.
I think it would have been a little more okay if there were sports going on, because then people would have something to distract themselves.
But that's the thing, they can't.
Yeah, like empty stadiums.
Oh, empty stadiums.
Yeah, empty stadiums, so only the athletes would get
How are you gonna make money?
I didn't say anything about making money. I said distract them.
Yeah, make that money.
Make that money. The famous Draper saying. Oh boy, I have a lot of cannon fodder.
All my leaders start off in a unit, which is significant because a lot of times they're not in a unit. They just start off to the side.
I'm like, who are you leading, bro?
So I start reading the rules or the historical background.
Yeah, if you have visual in it.
Okay. So historical background. Give me nightfall or give me future. Napoleon's attacks had not been skillfully conducted, but Anglo-Allied losses were heavy and mounting. Wellington had serious doubts that his remaining forces could hold without assistance.
This is British, right? Wellington?
This is the Battle of Waterloo. So this is kind of the Prussian side. So Wellington's a British, but we're not playing against the British at this point.
Oh, look at that.
Finally, the Prussians appeared on the far right of the French near the village of Plancenoit. Below's fresh Fourth Corps led the advance and bled itself when White battling with Lobau's Sixth Corps to enter Plancenoit. The Prussian advance stalled until Pritchard's Second Corps came forward and pushed depleted French forces out of most of Plancenoit, including the fortress-like church. Napoleon sent a division of Young Guard to aid Lobau, and they managed to retake most of the village. Still, superiority in numbers began to tell. Renewed Prussian assaults forced the French back out of the church and most of the village. Napoleon was in a desperate situation, for he knew Plancenoit was not retaken. His right flank had collapsed. He sent 2 battalions of Old Guard to the village.
Old Guard.
Oh, geez. The guardsmen stormed through the village, pushing the Prussians before them. The French line was stabilized for a time, and Napoleon again turned his attention to Wellington. Meanwhile, in Plancenoit, for the next few hours, no quarter was asked and none was given. The level of slaughter was said even surpassed that of Hougoumont. As the battle went against the French elsewhere and the retreat commenced, the few French Old Guard survivors in the church broke out with heavy loss to rejoin the compatriots who had formed square. Oh, so this is a heavy one. This is still the Battle of Waterloo, which is a French defeat. And this part of the battle seems like a French defeat. We have the Prussian army with blue shirt, 5 command cards, 2 iron will counters, and it gets to move first. French army has 5 command cards, Simmer and Jimmy moves. So Napoleon's not really here right now. And then 9 victory banners. Yeah, this is 16 June, so this is 18 June, yeah. The 2 town hexes and the church form a temporary. The 4 town hexes in the church form a temporary majority victory banner. Objective were 2 French victory banners, where the French occupy the absolute majority of these hexes at the start of the turn. The French start the battle with 2 victory banners. I'll put that on the church, or I'll put that on the town here. The Prussian player gains 1 temporary victory banner at the start of turn for each town and church hex a Prussian unit occupies.
Ooh, I could potentially get more flags from the town.
So you could get 5 in total, just from the town and churches.
Victory banner of what?
1 victory banner?
No, it's a victory.
9 victory banners? Yeah.
That's like half of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Where are the iron will tokens?
There's a bag
of squares.
The square bag, which I do not have.
Maybe I have it. I'll go for it. Let's see what on this side.
Yes, the Battle of Waterloo, 18 June. This is while Waterloo is occurring. This is occurring.
So how is there another battle after Waterloo?
Another battle after Waterloo?
Yeah.
That one's probably like
18 June. Oh, wow.
Oh,
it must be a different location.
Oh, it's another location. Just maybe there's multiple fronts. So this is a core battle.
Oh, whoa.
So there's many cores that are fighting. So there's probably another area.
Is that a core with an E or a P?
TS.
TS. Yeah. Marine. What? It's interesting.
Oh, here they are.
Oh, kind of 5 each.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. wonder if I'm not done. Yes, please. Ooh, man. I have to be very conservative about this. Oh, the Prussian moved first, huh? Fair.
Moved first, yeah.
Wow. I double checked my pieces. You put on yours.
Yeah, you want to double check mine, double check
Yeah.
yours.
OG, oh snap. Oh, you have guard foot. Oh, that's
Yeah, this is
guard foot right there.
I got some elite units in this battle. Napoleon's throwing in his best. Looks good to me. All right.
I shall initiate. Yeah. Probe left flank for 2. Lights go up 1. Lights go up another 1. Light will fire on your foot artillery for 3. To the foot artillery. Ooh, 1. And then light fires on the town. So it was going to do 3 minus 2 because the town, 1 on town.
Okay.
All right, sir.
I'll do a flank attack. So over here. Yeah. I'm gonna activate the foot artillery, and I will activate this line infantry. And over on the left flank, I'll activate this light, bring them up 2, and I will activate this line and bring them up. Or I'll activate this foot and bring them up 1. So this foot artillery fire for 3 minus 1 is 2 into the forest.
Hit the trees.
1 hit. And I will I'll have these ones will fire into the forest for 3. One hit. Just
One, 2, 3. Wait, can I move 2 or is it just order? Oh, okay, cool. Push it out this way. All right, so let's melee the town for 5 because of leadership card. Minus 2 would be 3.
Yep.
3 to the top. Oh, I can fire. Oh, I can't fire. This is weird.
Yeah,
This
you
is concept. Yeah, yeah.
cannot fire and
Oh, geez. Okay.
Here we go.
An easy one.
Roll for my leader. Ooh. It barely ever happens, but it does happen.
I think that might have been like one of the few times
Yeah.
in this campaign.
Yes, it was. And one retreat.
Out of nowhere.
Wow.
Wow, that was devastating.
Don't get too. You can't get too hung up on individual battles, basically. You know, so you might get a couple bad rolls, but then later on in the overall battle you might have some. Those guys get fired out for 0.
For 0? Move 2. 2 in the town plus 1 for the leadership.
Okay.
So rolling. Yeah.
All right. I'll assault the senator.
Young man.
Oh, snap.
All right. I will. These guys will fire on them for 3. One hit, 1 retreat.
This one?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I'll combine arms against them.
I'll first strike.
Okay.
So I had to use it.
First strike.
Okay. So,
So 2.
Do I get a battle back?
You.
Yeah, because it's long.
Oh, it works as so 3 then.
3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. As long as it wasn't a flag.
Dude,
It wasn't eliminated. So 2 plus 3 is 5.
Oh, dude.
Let's get a better roll than the previous one, gentlemen.
Ah.
Oh, should have. Okay. Okay. I will counterattack your assault center for 5.
Okay.
So push this up. That ain't a good move. Okay. For 5. 2. I'll worry about that one in a little bit. 2. Oh. Move that up 1. So that was 1, 2, 3. I get 2 more moves of the center. 4. Sure, why not? And 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This reserve will strike at the church because we attacked the house of Christ. So, oh, it doesn't even get anything, huh?
The movement penalty. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So then light will, you know what? I will resolve I'm gonna combine arms onto the town.
Okay.
So since it was stationary, that's
Yeah.
2, 4, 3. That's 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 into the town.
Okay.
There we go.
Very good.
I'm gonna push in. Light will fire at the foot guard. Because it moved, it becomes 3. 3 under your guard foot. All right. Nothing.
All right.
There you go, sir.
Well, I guess I will counterattack your counterattack.
Woo!
Activate the guard foot. I'll move these young guards up. I'll activate these young guards.
Young
All right. These guys will assault them. So that's 4 plus 1 is 5 minus 1 for the town, so 4.
I'm gonna play Sparky.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
Okay.
Full first strikes. Nice.
All right. Oh, it's that one back.
Ah! I just needed 1 flag.
Get those first strikes out of there.
I don't really mind, you know. And that's what I needed to get my first battle flag.
I'll roll for my lone leader. Ooh. And he's gonna hop back with these guys.
Okay.
I'll draw before you do.
The light guard will fire on just line infantry.
Okay.
For 5.
There you are.
3 hits and 2 retreats. Oh, there's only 3 left.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Take your flag, sir. That's devastating. I shall roll for
I forgot I did damage to it earlier.
for the long leader. I'm gonna take him off the board. So you can retreat your leader off the board, so he won't get a flag. Jesus. I'm gonna move 3 on the left.
Okay. My left, your right.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, I don't like these trees.
Oh, yeah, the devastating. Moving the cavalry up.
Were you gonna do another Civil War? Like,
Yeah.
let me know where you go.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll take one, man.
Yeah.
Sure. Why not? All right. Oh, I was actually gonna go shopping after this, so we can both go shopping.
Yeah.
Pandemic shopping.
Well, they
What time do they close?
8.
Oh, okay, so we just have to make sure, the 24-hour Harris Teeter is no longer open 24 hours.
No, it was never open 24 hours.
No, it was like I've never been there. I've never been there where it's closed. It was closed for like 2 hours, like 2 or to 3.
Yeah, it was like 4 hours.
All right, this is unbelievable. But Salt Souther. I got to, man. So these guys, guard foot will activate. The young guard will activate. Old guard's gonna move into this town here.
Sure.
Young guard will activate, and foot artillery will activate.
You're not gonna melee?
Melee. No. Definitely not melee. The young guard will fire at these lights here for 5.
Sure,
And 2 infantry hits. Guard foot for 3.
Oh,
And then they'll get the +1 unless it's in melee.
unless it's younger, good.
Guard foot is
Range for me? Oh shit.
Oh, it's your guard foot.
Oh, this is guard. Oh yeah. I thought you were talking about
Young guard fired at them. They
Yeah,
got
yeah.
+1, but these guard foot only gets the +1 melee.
That's why you don't go up a lot.
1 retreat, which I'm sure you'll take.
Yeah, I have to. Where am I going?
Well, you have an iron will.
Oh, on a tour? If it
Ooh,
was
they offer 3 firepower.
okay. I really like the rifle lights, man.
This young guard's gonna fire at this foot for 5.
Oh boy.
Oh, wow. This foot will fire 4-3 at that light cavalry. 1 hit.
Just slaughtering my troops here. You're right up against me, man.
Yeah, this is like kind of a bulge here, but they put all the objectives in the center.
Yeah.
So you basically have to just throw your guys into the meat grinder.
What's the goal of this guy?
All right, so it's either section, right?
Yeah.
I can put them back in either section.
I recommend this one.
Yeah, exactly. I'll put him. I'll short supply him here. That's pretty effective though. What you just did there.
I had to.
I was like, there's too much right against my back.
all up in your shit.
Yeah, bro.
All right, I'll attack on the right flank.
Alright.
Switch it up a little bit here.
Give me some breathing.
So I activate these guys, and I'll bring these guys 1, 2.
I like how they do it too.
Yeah, Young Guard are
They can be very
beefed up light. They're beefed up light.
Yeah.
They get +1 for everything, basically.
Do they get a
+2 for melee?
No. +1 on everything, which is still great. And then they act
So
like
they're just light, except they get a roll extra 1 on melee.
yeah.
Can they ignore flags?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is just beefed up lights then.
No, they can't. Oh yeah, 1 flag.
There you go.
Yeah, they're beefed up.
White.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. If they had 1 more unit, they would be like the rifle light or the regular British lights, which are fucking badass.
I wish the rifle lights had 4 instead of 3.
That's a good point. That's a
They
good
try
point.
to balance it that way.
Yeah. Well, the rifle lights are they. I was just talking about the lights with the 5 units. They were the snipers. They were.
You came in 3,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
the shooter,
Yeah.
white team.
Yeah, I was kind of disappointed actually with this co-campaign that they didn't. They introduced the Lancers and then militia, but that's basically that's in the Iron Will counters, but there wasn't much new stuff they introduced. I was kind of disappointed with the unit types. Like I thought that they would have like a cool.
I thought it was
talk about what were you saying, the winged hussars?
Yeah, man, I was really disappointed when they didn't get those.
All right, so these guys will fire on them.
Dang it.
Nothing.
Ooh, we're off the roll.
3, 2 minus or 4, 3 minus 1 is 2.
There you go.
1 hit.
Oh, jeez. Well, I have it. Bombard.
Ooh, bombard.
Yeah.
So what Bombard does is add 2 to all artillery ordered, and you can order up to 4. Or you can just move 3 spaces with their artillery units.
Yeah.
I mean, the +2 on the die roll.
Oh my God.
It's basically just, in World War One, after a bombardment, I'll expect a mass rush down the center. Artillery bombardment.
I feel like
World War One should have improved its tactics. It was at 4-3.
Give them the bayonet.
3.
Give them the bayonet, man.
Right. Okay, cool. Foot to this town. 3.
okay.
That's still pretty good. It's attacking the town from that distance.
4, 3.
Yeah.
One
hit. Softening them up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. So that'd be 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, 4.
Hide behind the cross. It'll save you.
Yeah, Jesus got Oh,
I'll ignore it.
Dang it. Dang it.
I'm sure I won't be that lucky every time. All right, I'll attack right. I'll activate these guys, and I'll activate these guys. These guys will fire on them for 3. Let's do this again, man. Do you have better aim this time? 2 retreat. Wow.
I'm a little concerned about this unit. They're the Roosevelt right now.
Oh, wow.
4 rolls.
Coordinated events. That's a 1. Okay. 2. Jeez. My right side does not look fun.
There's the damn forest over there.
Yeah.
I haven't even moved my left
I
either.
know, I
so
see
I
it.
can't hear it.
On the way there. Okay. All right. So line will participate in this battle here for 2.
Okay.
Line on the town. Line them up, man. 1.
1 hit. I'll respond with 3. 1 hit.
Roll for my leader. All right. Foot. 4, 3, 2. 2 on the young guard. And I'll end my turn. So 1 flag I got was from a haphazard roll on a leader. Jeez. Evidence shows the contrary.
You took out another unit
You
though?
let me know which unit I took out. Yeah.
You took out the line unit that was in here.
Oh, yeah, I didn't grab the flag for that. I just remembered the leader kill, which wasn't really my fault, but yeah. Thank you for reminding me.
I'll attack center.
Ooh.
Bring these guys up. 1. Activate these guys, and I'll activate this guard foot.
Woo.
The guard foot will fire at them for 3.
Warriors.
1 hit, 1 retreat.
I'm gonna roll my leader first, and I'll tell you what I do afterwards. Uh-oh, you survive. I'll stay put.
This young girl will fire at the foot artillery again. Let's see how well they do this time. Oh,
High five, dude. I've never seen that happen.
dude.
Oh, man. Well, you actually deserve a flag for that one. Boom.
3 already.
Oh,
That's like so rare. That's like rolling 3 5s basically. Like just it's only a single side, so any number, basically 3 of a kind. Wow. That was better than I expected, I can tell you that. But you literally kept shooting. I'm like, I gotta get. Really, I was just looking for. I wanted a flag or 2.
Oh, yeah, I understood
I mean,
that.
obviously, you have iron wild, but I'm just trying to push them back.
Yeah, I understood that. I didn't see that coming.
Sometimes you get 1 artillery, okay. And maybe if I was lucky, maybe 2, and then that would reduce their value. But 3 is just
With artillery, maybe 1, that'd be good. A flag is really awesome.
gotta mix up for the
Okay. Got left flank. Light will fire into the forest, or into the town. So it was 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 into the town.
One hit and 2 retreat.
I can't kill you, man. I'll draw 2. That was devastating, man, to lose your guns all in one go.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That was demoralizing. It feels like a Friday for some reason. Maybe I've just been stuck inside for too long.
Probably have, yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, you don't have work? No? Okay, I'll just chill out over here.
I'll attack center.
Center out.
One. I'll activate these guys for 2. And bring this artillery up. All right, these guys are firing on them for 3. Because old guard get +1 in combat or range combat. 1 hit.
Two. All right.
Old will fire on your line for 3. 1 retreat. Okay. And I just moved that foot artillery up 1.
Right. Do suicide. Cavalry charge.
Woo! Here comes.
Raging. Let me check something. Okay.
Here comes the pain.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Right. Killing off the rear. Alright, I guess mine's here to the church. Oh, church is sucky, huh? -5.
-3.
-3. Oh, and no cavalry charge.
Oh, will not receive additional battle dice. Yeah.
Where was I? Alright, well, Do I roll one there, or do I roll? What's into a force for on a
Two.
two? Sure, I'm gonna fight that instead. Okay. So yeah, Lancer fights the
I
force.
can't square.
I think you can.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can't square.
do you want to square?
No, I'm not gonna square.
Okay. So it's -2, 3, 4. So 4,
Minus 2 is 2.
2 is 2. All right. Flags are re-rolls.
No, so these are lights though.
So these are regular ones. So yeah. One,
Okay.
I believe.
Oh, never mind. This guy is a light. This guy's a light. But they're lancers.
Yeah.
Okay. Are these guys lights?
These are regular.
Yeah. This is a light.
Oh. Yeah.
I just thought they were all lights. That's why. But that's fine. That's fine. The tactics doesn't change. You just re-roll. You re-roll your flag. Is it once or as many times? No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Once. Yeah, it's just once. So
This one.
4 minus 2 is 2.
Yeah.
2. I just re-roll once. I'll just eliminate the Lancer first for the light first. Oh.
2. Oh, my lights. Yeah, welcome to the here.
Ooh,
The rolls are coming in, man. Reroll, or I fight with 2 now, fight back with 2. And nothing.
Ooh, I need to exchange this.
No, don't worry about it. It's Lancers. I know Lancers.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is a light to foot.
Okay.
4, 2, 3. 3.
Okay.
And no extra reroll. Three to foot, huh? 1 and a retreat.
I'll do the retreat, of course.
Okay.
Respond with 4.
Ooh.
1 hit.
Down to the 1. The lights will attack your Artie for 4.
Oh, a lot of foot artillery getting destroyed this game.
Yeah. Should I counter attack? You get +2 for melee on the old guard one. Oh shit. The light will hit your force for 2.
I will square.
Sure. Sure. What number was it?
4.
All right, that'll work. Go ahead.
One retreat.
I'll use my
Oh.
I respond with 2. Oh, I respond with 1.
Yeah. Which is -2.
That's right. So I don't. Oh, smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, you know what? This is the best time to square because it's like the least.
Well, it was that or the old guard. I don't feel like facing the old guard. That's like cannons themselves.
Yeah. The old guard is just, it's like, you could get a fantastic roll, but you know, they're gonna fucking hit you back.
They're just gonna, you have to like kill 3. And then that one lone guy still gets +2 dies.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. No, yeah. So I killed none of you. I just killed your Arties.
Yeah.
That's it, man. Oh, so I get a flag for that one. It's been a hard fought battle.
Yeah, this is a tough battle, gentlemen.
I think the last one was really tough too. The last two, maybe?
Now there's decisions to be made.
Yeah.
There's decisions to be made. There's like basically two routes I can go right now. I'm trying to trap his cavalry now. He did a cavalry charge, and they're looking
It was
like
not
juicy,
super successful.
they're looking like a juicy target.
They are a DC target right now.
So what I want to do is just maximize his damage done to him. So I'm going to. Now this is I am at a disadvantage because one of my units is squared, so I have one less card. I lose basically a card, so I only have 4. But fortunately, my attack the left flank is still available. So I'm going to do an attack on the left flank, and I'm basically just moving out my troops here. So I'm going to move out my line here. To address these frontal light cavalry. I'm going to move up my light lancers. 1, 2, 3. And I'm also going to move up these lights here into this forest. Oh, line. If I wish they were lights, they could be. They're literally all the way over in the middle of nowhere for this battle. Yeah. All right, so the first ones that will move are these lines. These lines will assault them. 4 catastrophe. And I got a hit. And a retreat.
I cannot retreat, so I will use this Iron Will.
Save the last guy.
Yeah. So I hit back for 2.
Okay.
2. That was a good response, guys.
Yeah.
Good job.
Alright, light lancers will attack your light cavalry there for 4.
A first strike would be real nice.
Yeah. Reroll flag once when attacking. Yeah. That's what I needed. So these guys will come in here, and then they're just gonna plow ahead and try to take out these lights here. They'll attack with 4. One hit.
I rolled back with 1.
Down at 1. 1 retreat, which I wish I could ignore, but unfortunately I cannot.
Goes back for you, is that?
Oh, light lancers retreat.
I think it's just 1 then. It's Militia Lancer that keeps bumping back. Yeah, so it's just 1. Militia Lancer will tell you. Where's Militia Lancer? Oh, you don't have Militia Lancer. Oh, so French are better.
Woo! Yeah, no, I literally didn't even say how many. It just says it in the profile. Okay.
Yeah. So my tail between my legs. 1, 2, 3. That's 1. And then
Oh, I forgot to
go grab one, yeah. So I guess I gotta move 2. Retreat.
I'll do a cavalry charge. Woo! So I got 2 cavalry units. So move these guys 1, 2, 3. These guys go 1, 2, 3. Oh. Yeah, so it's going to be a minus. So these lights will attack them. It's going to be -2. So that'll be 3. And that's 1 hit.
2.
-2 for finding out of a forest. Light lancers will attack these lights for 5. Because there's no hill to hill bonus, right? Or no hill to hill modifier. Yeah. So I'm re-rolling flag.
There it is.
And I will advance, and I will also move 1. I'll move 1 forward,
Okay.
and I will assault these reserves here.
I'm gonna
Square up.
Well, you have a cavalry charge.
Okay.
They're nice sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
Cross center. I just need to push my units up, man. They've just been sitting in the back. This is the one I want. Yeah, I should have went up. And then, what do I want? My reserve to do? Sure. I'll hit your light lancers for 3.
Okay.
Regular combat. He can make the decision where it's harder for me to kill him.
Yeah, let's retire and reform. Let's fight another day, sir.
Sure. 1. Ooh, I got all the primary colors there. I'll push that. Because it's my sacred duty. My King Emperor Frederick told me. Is it Frederick? I don't even know if it's King or Emperor.
I'll assault the center.
All right.
I'll square these guys.
All right.
Activate these guys. activate these guys as well.
Okay.
4, 3, 2.
Stop. How many units did you activate?
3. You guys.
Oh, okay. I didn't catch this one. Cool.
Yeah, these guys attack. Down for 2.
Okay.
1 hit.
Oh, those are lights.
And these guys are fire on them for 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh! I've never seen so many perfect rolls in a game.
3 blues. Hey man, you got my leader, man. You did get my leader.
Yeah, that one, I feel like that one was harder.
So the French are in a very good position right now.
They are. They are.
They've basically beaten back every advance the Prussians have put. But you really can't blame the Prussians because their fucking men are not.
Terrible.
They're not. Yeah, they have the iron will thing, but it's still.
That's not where the.
I mean, they have like everything is undersized. Like their cavalry's undersized. Their units are mediocre at best.
Right flank for 2. 1, 2. Line will fire at light lancers for 2.
Okay.
That's going to be devastating for you. Nothing. I forgot those aren't those aren't French. I was like, oh, I ran out of tokens there.
Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Lancers will strike at light for 2. Oh, I should have done it for this one. That would have been amazing. Yeah. So I only reroll once. 1.
And there's 3.
Wow, this is what you call a gambit.
Yeah. 1, 2, and that's it.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a picture.
Momentary break before the French win. Okay, let me go up here. This guy's sitting duck here. This forward center is basically just my stronghold right now. It's everything that comes in the way. There's really nothing up here that's really of value to shoot at. So I'll probably just advance like these guys here, or I might just not do anything. Just bring these guys up. Okay. Forward.
Oh!
So we're gonna have 8.
I've never seen that as a late game move. I swear. That's a great move.
Yeah, this should be the nail in the coffin here.
No,
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go light 1, 2, light lancers 1, 2, 3. I was actually talking to the camera about how the center here is like I don't want to push my guys out of the town because it's like just feeding you. Yeah, so I'm just gonna consolidate with these guys, and then I guess I have range on these. I have range on these guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sure.
So I'll just fire on them for one. And these guys, and then this is a combined arms we're gonna do. And I know that you'll have a first strike to fuck me up. So combined arms. So these guys and these guys.
Careful. Two.
No battle. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. They don't. Yeah.
They're improved, like.
Okay, so I'm gonna move these guys up one, and then I'm gonna activate these guys. And basically, I'm just gonna try to. I just need an infantry kit. No, please, no retreats. So actually, that's basically my highest likelihood of winning right now with this one. So there's a 3 on the forest, -1 is 2. That's game.
Dude, I had the numbers, man. I don't know what was going on. Like, I didn't even push through. I saw that you were up in my shit, and I was like, no.
You took out the guys here. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit. I'm not even gonna push.
I was like, I don't.
My objective was get young guard and old guard.
Yeah, you just like.
Once I committed my old and young guard, I would just like bring them out. There's like a meat grinder right here. Literally.
I didn't even push people up that
Oh,
far.
too. I was like, you know what?
Whenever you brought guys within range,
Yeah.
I just shot them.
I was like, okay, I don't.
There's like a couple.
Oh my god!
And it was like a full infantry kill.
Oh.
But that one, I mean, they were just reserved, so. I'm surprised at your audacity to strike with your cavalry so far up, though. Because like that would just fed me like those cavalry units that you brought up forward.
Yeah, 2 flags.
Yeah, you just brought them up. And I'm like, oh, because I have all these guys just sitting here not doing anything. The cavalry units and the infantry units, they were basically out of the entire game.
Well, I don't know what I could have done with the cavalry charge.
Yeah.
It would have been it would have taken maybe another half an hour if I didn't push through.
No, I'm not trying to go through what you.
Yeah.
At this point, I would have just started sniping with my guard foot at like those guys.
I mean, wait, check this out. If you had -2 flags, it would have been a matter of time.
Yeah, because I was just sniping these guys,
And then
I was going to
this
start
one-
sniping these guys and those guys. Yeah,
Like,
you just yeah.
Oh, even though it seemed, I don't think it was even at all. I'll take that back. I don't know.
getting through that, I think was your numbers.
That was it. But
But your numbers were just cannon fodder.
Yeah.
Your numbers were elite.
yeah, you did. I guess you got the retreat you needed, right? Yeah, I can't say this is replayable. Last battle, it's called Wave. I'm not going to pronounce the R because it sounds like a game. All right, signing off, boys. This is K, that's the D. Peace. Peace. I like these streams.